And we welcome all of our viewers inside a place that the folks around here like to call the Vault. And that's Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Chicago Bears and the Carolina Panthers. This fielded at the 2. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. Dances by him. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
On second down and 4. Wentz. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. No gain there, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They couldn't get anything going there out on the right side in the flat of the swing pass.
And didn't we have a discussion with their staff about wanting to get the backs more involved in the passing game? Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans, and Ray made a nice play.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sheldon Richardson with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep, Antonio Brown. Fielded just inside the 20. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He's not going to get me.
Shoot. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game. So what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
A gain there of 21 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position, because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
A run by Elliott, a good one on 1st down as he's able to pick up about 6 there. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Hey, box truck.
From the 41, Jones flushed to his, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A well-executed safety blitz by Tony Jefferson leads to the sack. And Charles, part of the reason they lost last week, they didn't have a single sack. Well, they changed that quickly.
But did they ever? And it was something they talked about with us extensively. They needed to get pressure. How were they going to get to the quarterback? Obviously, they schemed themselves into a great play, didn't they?
And for Manus Pettis, it's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 29-yard line. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Under 10. Back. Hey, wahoo.
Here's Jones. Off play action. He completes it to Henry. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. Hunter Henry, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Graham Gano on for the extra point. this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Panthers 7, Bears nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And the last drive, their first drive, got 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, come on out here. Come get some.
Now a give right side. Hands. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Here we go. Here we go. 180. Let's go. Great. Here we go.
On play action, it's Wentz. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 45, into the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Here we go, G. Anxious.
A first down carry by Elliott. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Here's Elliott. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. On 3rd down, Elliott. Shedding the tackle. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
That type of run right there, that just fires me up when I watch it because that's maybe the most underrated aspect of his game. The ability to break tackles and know where the first down chains are and pick them up.
He's tough, good pedigree. Dad Stacy was a linebacker at Missouri.
And how about Mom on the track team? So I think that's where the speed came from. And she's not shy about letting us know that, too.
Yeah, I got the best of both worlds. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. And effective running here. They'll take it down inside the 10. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the double. Protein spill. Not today, Ron. Not today. Kill. Hey, Haywood. Shoot.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Gano the extra point, and it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. On play action. Wentz. They'll roll him out right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And that's gonna be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on error.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Now Brown. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And from down in Miami, an update. It's now a 2-touchdown lead there for the Dolphins. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 18. It's a Carolina first down. Jones now already at 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
15 line. 15 line. Hey, team 6. Team 6. Big stop. Let's go.
On 1st and 10. Jones. Complete. Hunter Henry with a grab. 14 yards. Good for a Panther first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Nick Kwiatkowski able to maneuver in for the sack. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now Jones. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. The Panthers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and a mile. Throwing Jones. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that will be caught by Moore. He's got a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore with a 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
You know what the key to a good screen pass is, don't you?
Bet you're going to tell me good blocking?
Well, good blocking eventually. The first is good acting. You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
The Bears on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 14. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Von Miller, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. With it is Brown. They'll get 9 yards on the return there following a punt of 42. And that will come the offense as they take over. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown...
Looking for Pettis, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there and sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
At the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Wentz. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. 7 yards there and a first down.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
A first trip to the red zone for the Bears. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw, it's Wentz. He's got his man. This is Doxson. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. They'll run here with Ingram. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Now Wentz. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Sheldon Richardson able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Throwing now is Wentz. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
Back to throw. Jones. Kyle Fuller there defensively.
So they looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
And he gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lot behind it. Wow. And this will depend on the spot as it sails out of bounds, and they'll say it sailed out at the 10-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. And a reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First down for the Bears, a gain of 15. On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he fires one that's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. The trot, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick six for a Panther touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenge on your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Wentz now hitting on 2/3 of his passes, 10 for 15 so far. 1st and 10. Throwing is Wentz. He finds McKinnon, complete. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Throwing on first is Wentz. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. Well, this is how you shape the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, but it'll be second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Wins to throw again. It's caught. It's Miller. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Anthony Miller in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bears cut into that lead. Until that late score here in the second quarter, they only had the field goal. So that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, and when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half. But when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as head coach? I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you...
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Eddie Jackson picks it. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, the Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
On the ready.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Jones. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Sunday.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And what a return as he brings this one all the way back to the 25-yard line. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. They go down lead again. Now they have a first down and more. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Ezekiel Elliott with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point try good by Gano. And they open the lead up now to 25. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Trey Boston. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. This D wanting to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Gano the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more.
Makes the score Panthers 42, Bears 10.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded at the 2. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
That's our own 27-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And fresh off the pick six. They've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming. Now Wentz on third down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree coming in to drop it for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. Here's Sam Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is taken at about the 14. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think there may be some empty seats around here by the time the 4th quarter comes around.
Yeah, I have to agree.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Randy Gregory able to record his 5th sack of the season. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
45. Mike, 45. You gonna see me in your neck.
Back to throw. Jones. Complete. It's Henry.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it, sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Call that a 48-yard punt and made even better by a loss on the return. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Wentz going to throw. They'll buy some time right. Open man is Trey Burton. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K-Rod short with a sack. That's 315 pounds of man right there.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A gain there of 21 yards.
First down, Bears.
Wentz now on 1st down. This one into the hands of Burton. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10.
What up? Are you in the middle of a game?
Yep, because I forgot I said 7 Eastern and not 7 Central Time.
Yep. So I was wondering what you were doing. I'm like, what the hell?
Yep.
What
So,
time, or,
Chris is going to advance it at 7, and then again at 7:10.
Well, who's your free agency?
Yep.
I told you too. Like, I was like, wait, Eastern.
I didn't expect to be gone all fucking day long, man.
Ooh, damn.
I thought I'd be home by 4.
Damn.
And I had to get this game in for the week.
Where's Chris?
He's
Why is he
on.
in here? But to invite him.
I'm down 42-13. Like,
Damn. So you might as well. Oh, you can't give up.
nope.
T-Rob just posted something saying, are we advanced? Oh, it advanced. Okay. Everybody scramble.
Go see who I signed, if I signed anybody.
I got you. It's taking forever to load up. League signings. Good grief! Wait. Are these just offers or are they actual signs? Oh, he did sign with him. You signed Breida. You signed Reader, the D tackle. You got him for 66 points. That's ridiculous. Whatever. Dude, T-Rob signed a lot of people. You got Jay Ajayi, too.
So I got Breida and Ajayi. Nice, because I'm trading McCaffrey when I get on.
And that D tackle. And you got Callaway, the wide receiver.
Yep, okay. And I've got a trade that I need to accept. That was sent to me by the Browns.
Chris,
Yep.
I got my...
OBJ to Buffalo.
What the hell, man? Computer, stop.
That wasn't the computer, that's Chris.
No, computer is trying to bid on my players.
Oh.
In the second round that they didn't even touch in the first round.
I'm hoping I can get out of this game and get there.
Got 1.1.
Once I get the ball back, I'm chewing the clock. It is what it is. I mismanaged my time terribly today. That tournament I went to lasted forever. Dude, so the co-ed here, you only need 3 girls. Did you hear me, Adam?
Yeah, what'd you say?
The co-ed here, you only have to play with 3 girls.
What?
Yep.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
And all it is at the beginning of your lineup, they've got a bat in the top every other. So once you're done, once your 6 hitters are done, it's all guys until you come back to the top.
Ugh. Yeah, he stole. He was.
Who'd he get?
We were bidding at the same time, like modifying our bids.
For who?
And we were just battling it. I didn't have enough cap space for Marcus Peters, cornerback.
Oh.
He's a beast. And he fits my scheme.
God.
Ooh, good.
Yeah. Like I was.
Jeez.
Did I get? I bid on either a left end or a right end. Can y'all check to see if I got that?
I don't think you got it.
God damn it! That mean. No, I know that,
told
and I
him
got
his
Breida.
players. I can tell you who you saw pending. Oh, a cornerback, Anthony Brown. You still have him pending. Ooh, he's pretty good. I'm about to.
This sucks.
Let's see.
To be a, that's a lot of. Did he? To who? I told you, Adam, to go after Aaron Rodgers.
I mean, and then you post Well, you post. Oh, for how much? And then you post that thing though, saying that Jameis Winston is better than Aaron Rodgers.
That wasn't for real.
Jeez. Oh my gosh, T-Rob is going for Matt Bryant, the kicker.
I'm drafting a kicker. That's why I let him walk.
Oh my gosh. Well, I got Gano if anybody needs him.
I need to get on and accept my trade. OBJ to the Browns. I mean the Bills. I'm trading him as soon as I get him now.
Graham Gano is up for trade.
He offered me the trade for him already. You don't have the pick I'm giving him.
Decline.
Not that I have.
Stop. Stop.
You don't have the number 1 overall. No, I'm not. But I'm giving him a strong safety, the number 12 pick, and something else. I think we're exchanging number 2 picks. Ew. I'm chewing the clock. I'm so over this game. I'm just not playing well. I hate that I'm mentally not here right now. Like, I was so competitive in this league last year, and right now I'm about to be 3-6.
Dang it, freaking gosh.
Did Ricky sign anybody?
Bro, how did the Dolphins put in an offer like for 99 points? They're about to get this guy.
Because they got
I don't want
over 100 million in cap space. That's why.
That's sick. That is so sick. All right, there's your realistic offer, Bradbury.
That gain of 9 buys them a new set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hines. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Not a bad idea if you think about it.
Defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play.
Why is this dude calling? Who's Collins on? So he traded Smith to the Jets for who? You just said he don't have any picks.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score.
Yeah, the linebacker. He's loading up on defense. You're about to have to advance.
Just tell me when, because I'm like literally in the middle of doing something.
It's about to happen, so be ready.
All right,
On vibrate.
Just
Put on the page. Next advance at 7:15.
Fuck yeah.
Dude, what are you calling timeouts for? I'm trying to end the game. This is so frustrating. He's calling timeouts. 49 to 13.
Hey, now you know how Chris felt last night. Oh, man. Alright, we let that stuff. Who got signed? Good grief.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 30.
How have they not come to me yet? I mean, dude, they're not getting a better offense.